tell us the story now. Oh yeah. Yeah, once upon a time. I'm excited to compete on the NRG roster. I did have the opportunity to continue on 100 Thieves. I got asked to play with Jen, and obviously continue to play with Jen and pick up a third. The third that Jen wanted to play with was Phony, and I did have the option to be on that roster. Phony did want to play with me too. And I do think they're really great players, don't get me wrong. And I just felt like, for me, like, I believe that iiTzTimmy is, one, I didn't really get a great shot to IGL my team in the last tournament, and I just believe that I can do it. And also I think that, like, for one, like, my mental health and also just everything that's going on in my life, I think picking the IGL route is actually better for me, because I will be more invested continuing competitive. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to play with Jen and Phony and I'm just like the fragger role, right? I'm just kind of mindlessly playing every day, just fragging, learning how to play certain characters, and then like just kind of working on my aim training. But I think, like, with iiTzTimmy, having a roster that believes in me, that will listen to my calls, working with Winnie as a coach, just everything about it. It's like, every day I'm going to be so invested on like improving and, being in there. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't do that with Jen or Phony, but it's just like, when the entire team's success relies on you, like, it kind of puts that pressure onto you to make things happen. And I'm really like challenging myself, and I've challenged myself all through my life, and I've gone pretty far. So I do think I can do it, and I do think I have the skills for it. I just didn't have the experience, I just really didn't have the experience back then. And obviously, when you compare myself to the greatest players in the game, like Hal and Zero, like, obviously I'm nowhere close to them, but it doesn't mean that I can't catch up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, after the last LAN, we didn't have a good performance. I think if our team just like fucking got last, I 100% would have quit the game. I don't think I would have competed again. And I think if we also got the finals and we got like a top 10, I think I also probably would have quit. I think there's a small chance I would have continued unless I got like a top 3 and I was so fucking close again. I know that being a content creator would be a lot better for myself and for the things I want in my future, but I also really enjoy competing, and I really want, like, I enjoy being on the stage. I've been enjoying the journey and the growth. Yeah, the fans are, I think, the big reason of why I'm continuing. I got a lot of like DMs. I got a lot of letters. I got this really sweet letter from one of my fans, and she has no idea how to speak and understand English. She watches from Japan, and just awesome fucking letter. It was literally just like the sweetest thing. Not for me anymore. It's fucking for them. It's fucking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's kind of the main reason why I decided to compete again and continue competition. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah. I could talk about why I picked Gild and why I picked YanYa. I had actually the opportunities to play with a lot of people. And it's always funny to hearing Reddit, because they're like, oh, Timmy IGLing, nobody would want to play with him. Not a single person would want to play with fucking Timmy if he's IGLing. Yeah, fuck those guys. A lot of people want to play with me, motherfuckers. Alright? A lot of people. Obviously, we love Gild. We played with Gild for so long on Moist, and genuinely one of my best teammates I've ever had. So that was an instant DM. I said, yo, no, actually the LAN was over. We were in Japan. We were fucking in Japan, and I was like, yo, Gild, So what's up, my brother? Like, what you doing? Literally, like, as soon as the LAN was over, I was just like, I want you back. I want you back. Yeah, I told Gild, I was like, I want you back. And yeah, from there, we were looking out for a third. And honestly, we had a couple options. And I do think YanYa actually fits really well for our third. Because like me as an entry player, actually, if you watch how I play, like I can go in first, but I bait quite a bit sometimes. Like I'll go in and I'll come back, and you know what I mean? Like I just need somebody to get fucking in there, you know what I mean? And YanYa has been like that perfect person that just has that like he won't be afraid, you know what I mean? And he also has IGL'd his team. Yeah, I think YanYa will just be that person in, and then I think Gild will be that secondary guy that, you know, is just with him doing massive damage, and I am just like able to kind of play in between or play behind an anchor, because I can play anchor. So I do think that'd be really good for us. That's kind of why I picked them as my teammates. Like, holy fuck, I am actually becoming old. Like my fucking teammates, dude. Gild is 21, and YanYa, I thought this guy was like 26, 27. This guy's fucking 21 as well. Like, holy shit. Like, why couldn't I just win? Why couldn't I just win when I was like 21 as an IGL or something? Like, fuck me. Like, I'm about to turn 25. Fuck, it's over for me. You know, obviously YanYa as an IGL himself, he is gonna be bound to a counter call here and there, but you know, I think I'd much rather listen to his counter call than yeah, either way. Yeah, I don't think he'll counter call that much, so we already talked about it. And yeah. That guy's just not real. Oh my god, that whiffs. Wait, W whiff, holy shit. Where'd this guy go?
Enemy down. Watch out, brothers. We get another squad. They will be bound. Enemy over there. Enemy shield cracked. Reload. Give me my shield to recharge. Reloading. Reloading. These ties bind. Firing. Not much time. Ring far. Adjust your strategy. Enemy shield cracked. Enemy. What a pitiful squad. Mind if my protector steps in? What a pitiful squad. Even
I can't read them.
This extends through generations, I see. Enemy. Upstairs. Weapons ready. Enemy. Weapons ready. Bound for fire. Allowing themselves. Don't worry, Mama. I got you. Tearing away. Standing by for their baggage. What a pitiful squad. Even killing them was dull. Two squads stand between us healing. Replicator on its way. Let's cook. Ha! Here comes Gibraltar! Repairing damages. close to the ring. We have 1 minute. Healing.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee. Get some healing. Not too far, but we should hustle. Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Move this way.
I've been down.
A dare to give us an edge.
Gotta heal. No good. I've been down.
Seems you cannot escape the weakness of your
Got him.
predecessors.
Making contact with the enemy. They'll never shoot through here. Syringe here. I'm taking it.
I am damaged. Moving that way.
Shots on me. I got you. Come to protect you.
Repairing.
I'm getting shot. I'm recharging my shield. Syringe here. Give me my shield to recharge.
Grenade.
Come on. We got another squad.
This will bind them.
Showing some color for my brothers.
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Certain enemies. Taking fire. One less
Behind my protector. Shut on me.
taking fire. Enemy shield cracked.
Showing some color for my brothers. Busted a bunch of teeth.
Knocked down an enemy.
I'm getting shot.
Not so fast.
I've been down.
Shield cracked. I'm under fire. Reload.
Oh, wait.
Nice.